what I be talking about, being a content creator, whatever the case may be. Listen, I could have sworn I checked before checking if I said I was good, green light. It said I was okay. What the fuck? The video was so good. You ever realize the day you recorded a video with the recording the video, regardless if you was live or not, just to reevaluate your life and say, I hope they heard me because I just wasted my fucking time. No, I didn't. No, I did. I hope somebody heard me. No, it's a thought process to me. You ever realize how much of a good person you are until someone shows you at the end of the day? They couldn't relate to you? No, it's the thought process to me. No, I never understood this even exchange at the end of the day. You know, when two karmics decide at the end of the day they gonna fall in love. No, it's the thought process to me. That's the most beautiful picture I ever saw in my life. Leave us innocent people alone, jackass disturbing the peace. You ever dated somebody with them dating somebody and they try to run game on you only for them to be schooled? No, it's the thought process me. What a fool. No, it's really the thought process me. You ever had somebody walk into your life and they try to run game or whatever the case may be and try to butter you up and thought that you was, wouldn't catch on? No, it's the thought process me. You ever been one of those type of people that you caught on to what somebody was doing and you spoke up for yourself and they said, no, you're delusional. I would never do that. I would never do such a thing. No, it's the thought process of me. Only for them to call you within calling you and say, you've been so good to me ever since you walked into my life. You made me right. I'm so sorry. No, it's the thought process of me. When someone realized they have to have a reality check one-on-one at the end of the day, everything that they was asking for, they lied. No, it's the thought process for me. When someone true color starts to show at the end of the day, oh, growth. I'm glad you're willing to better yourself, but it's the thought process of me. How it had to wait for you to deal with somebody at the end of the day that runs the same game as you. Oh, goddamn. You get in school too? Ah! I truly hope that you found peace within, but just to believe I didn't have to wish this bad on you. You did it to yourself. No, it's the thought process for me. You ever have someone wanting to be on the same page with you when it's too late because you actually walked away? No, it's the thought process for me. And they swore up and down, they painted a picture to folks at the end of the day of someone that you truly wasn't. All because of the fact that they had controlling issues and everybody sees at the end of the day. Hold on one second, you mean to tell me you just missed out on a good thing? No, it's the thought process of me. I hope you find peace in your own lane one day, neighbor. No, it's the thought process of me. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And it's not a crime to be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Some days may be better than others. But getting lost in your words, you already been through so much. When it came to dismissing yourself, you had to realize your love language to better yourself. Overcoming trauma and pain was the obstacles that made you feel at the end of the day, things would never be the same. No, it's the thought process because you wasn't trying to project pain and you understood it. Even exchange, I love me to better me. I ain't trying to lose my life at the end of the day because God has truly treated me right. No, it's the thought process to me. All the obstacles that was placed in front of you. You dealt with abandonment issues. The disrespect was real at the end of the day. Folks taking your kindness for weakness, disrespecting you right to left, projecting pain. It wasn't an even exchange. Childhood trauma caused so much chaos and confusion. Didn't know who to trust, everybody overlooking you. Pointing you out to be smart that truly wasn't the end of the day. Because they had controlling over the narrative when it came to you to project pain. It damn sure wasn't an even exchange. You dealt with being sexually assaulted, dealing with hate crime, discrimination, violence. You put a name in your book when it come to your mental health. They labeled you a number, but God gave you a name. That energy went into your adulthood. Dealing with dysfunctional people became the norm. But God said, no, not today. Because I can't allow you to become your worst enemy end of the day. Because there's still good people out here that's truly operating, that's going to respect you, not to project pain. The energy is different. You overcame so many obstacles when it came to strength that God endured within you, to believe in your faith that you are worthy, overcoming so many obstacles. You're still learning how to find peace within, because actions speak louder than words. When it came to change and growth, and God allowed it to see another day, allowing you to choose you, not to overlook you, regardless who gave up on you, you're still being patient with you. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Everybody's healing process is different when it comes to dealing with self-awareness, when it comes to self-respect, when it comes to knowing that at the end of the day, I am worthy. Yeah, they gave up on me. They wasn't there to protect me. They wasn't there to love me. They didn't show me what love looks like up close in person. But I choose me. It's not going to be a walk in the park. Your soul ain't for sale. The energy is different. You don't worship the devil all along. You're not out here playing with spirit in a toxic way to make your neighbor dysfunctional, to make them become their worst enemy. You ain't out here energy harvesting off innocent people's energy. Good day, bad day, all misunderstanding when it comes to your point of view that God allows you to believe in your faith that you are worthy to choose you. You ain't out here destiny swiping with folks at the end of the day. You ain't out here doing rituals in a toxic way. That's like folks that they thought process when they come to their one-sided opinion. Allow them to love themselves, regardless they don't know how to show up for themselves. Because God is truly God, and when it comes to your faith, you ain't got to move that way in an unhealthy way. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Yeah, they gave up on you. They know how to love you, but don't respect you. But you are worthy of choosing you. Some days you may get lost in your words, but continue to be patient with you because God is still being patient with you. You don't worship the devil. Your soul is not for sale. Some days you feel like God is not by your side. You losing your train of thought, trying to find peace within it, and you only disturbing your own peace. You just want to better you to love you correctly. But God is showing up for you when you least expect it because God never left you. You're mad and you're worthy. They didn't give you a book, a handbook at the end of the day, how to love yourself in a proper way when it comes to your love language, let alone show up for you to choose you, that you are worthy. But you matter and you are worthy because everything is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. What may work for one person may not work for the other. You know, like calling that number at the end of the day, asking for help. When you try to psych yourself out your free will at the end of the day, but nobody was listening to you, let alone understanding you, let alone they didn't understand where you was coming from. They asking you at the end of the day, get this referral, go get that referral, and no doctor is ever to actually help you. They trying to diagnose you, but they not hearing you. My content ain't for everybody, and I say that respectfully. They try to label you a number, but God gave you a name. You matter, and you are worthy, and you are so brave, and you are loved by all the right people that is truly for you with no malicious intentions. You've been through enough pain. You know, when God sends the right people into your life, respect will be a two-way street. And I say that respectfully. They're not trying to cause chaos and confusion. They're trying to respect you. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. Everybody's walk of life is different. I say that respectfully, regardless of your sexual orientation. And you're not trying to project pain. Even when your neighbor can't see for themselves at the end of the day, you still knew how to respect your neighbor, understanding the even exchange. That we are all not the same to project pain, let alone drama at the end of the day. I know how to respect my neighbor when they can't see. I didn't think I was better than nobody at the end of the day. But the one that's truly for me is going to truly relate. No, it's the thought process. I gotta go. I need a nap. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. To the genuine ones with no malicious intentions, stay warm, protect your energy, and protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. Check out the rest of my videos when you get a chance. Thank you for your time. I'm Niyah Genuine Love Respect. You know, with time comes change, and change comes growth. Action spoke louder than words. God allowed you to better your health. God allowed you to recognize who you was when you allowed us to remove that mask. Patience. Understanding time. You understood your reality when it came to your existence, regardless of give up on you, overlooked you. You allowed you to choose you. Continue patient with your process, and I say that respectfully. Healing, trauma, and pain is not a race or an overnight process. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity worthy. I gotta go. I need a nap. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Never get lost in someone's words because they trying to do you wrong. They out here playing with spell work. Oh, I see today. You only disturbed your own peace only it was the end of the day. You didn't want me to see another day. But God didn't make a mistake. No, it's the thought process for me. I'm going to continue to be patient with myself to elevate, because God works in mysterious ways. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Have a good day. Thank you for your time.